A very bright and green evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. Our chief guest for the occasion, Shri Anup Kumar, Deputy Director, Department of Forests, is here with us. I request you all to please welcome him with a warm applause. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. And before we lose ourselves in stories told in shadow and light, let's first begin, as we always must, with light itself. So I first request our chief guest for the occasion, Shri Anup Kumar, to please light the ceremonial lamp. Well, lamp in our tradition, dear ladies and gentlemen, is not just a flame. It's rather an invocation of clarity, of consciousness, and of quiet reverence. So we together light this lamp of knowledge, that will certainly take us towards a morning of creativity. May this lamp in a way carry the warmth of the wild, the brilliance of awareness, and certainly the promise of preservation. I'd now request Sri Kapil Sethia I'd also request Vatas sir. I'd request sir to also join us for the ceremony. I'd request Deepika ma'am to please come forward and light the lamp. Vatas sir to also join us. With this ceremony, we hope that we let the light rise. I'd now request the artist of the evening, Shri Rahul Gupta, to please light the lamp. We hope to let the light rise as it always has. The audience, this lamp is not just a physical entity. It is rather a promise to light a lamp within, to ignite the promise of creativity. Once again, a very bright evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all on behalf of Chandigarh Lalit Kala Akademi to a truly soul-elevating wildlife photography exhibition by artist Rahul Gupta. A man who doesn't simply photograph nature, but he patiently waits for it to reveal its stories. His camera is his conscience, and what he captures isn't just light, it's life. And today on World Environment Day, we're not just here to admire nature, we are here to witness it in its complete glory, to listen to it intently, and perhaps to remember what we often forget in the hum of our hurried lives. That the world beyond our walls, the forest, the wild, the rivers, the creatures, the sky, the earth, is not separate from us. They are us. And these images that you witness around you, they're wild prayers which are framed. This unique exhibition, dear ladies and gentlemen, brings together some breathtaking images of wildlife taken mostly in the national parks of Africa and India. They're echoes from the wild, still pulsing with the heartbeat of the untamed lands. On this note, the audience, we have amongst us some very charming souls. We are honored to welcome our chief guest for the occasion, Shri Anup Kumar, Deputy Director, Department of Forests, UT Chandigarh, a man whose work reminds us that guardianship of nature is not just out of duty, but it is devotion. We wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. We also have the audience, yes. Thank you for the applause. The audience, we also have amongst us Shri Kapil Sethia, Shri Rajneesh Vatas, Madam Deepika Gandhi. These are names that constitute the very foundation of city's architectural brilliance, so we welcome each one of them. On this note, to mark this moment and to make this moment even more special, I now request Shri Bhim Malhotra, Chairman, Chandigarh Lalit Kala Akademi, to present a planter to our chief guest. I'd request sir to please welcome our chief guest, Anup Kumar, with a planter. The audience, you all can join us in welcoming him with your warmest applause. This is a green token of respect, echoing the very spirit of this day. I now request sir to also present a floral welcome to Shri Kapil Sethia. I'd request Rajneesh Vatas sir to also join us. I now request Kumar sir to please florally welcome Vatas sir and Deepika Gandhi ma'am to also come forward. I request Rahul sir to please come forward. We truly want to warmly welcome sir and certainly thank her for this exquisite collection of photographs. The audience, now let us hear from the guiding spirit behind this exhibition. I now invite Shri Bhim Malhotra to share the vision behind this special occasion. Sir.
So, good evening everyone. Respected Shri Anup Kumar ji, Director, Deputy Director Forest and Environment, and respected city artist, art lovers, Professor Vattas, Deepika Gandhi, Kapil Sethia ji, Teji ji, and other special art lover and our guests. So I welcome all of you. जो आज का जो हमारा इवेंट है वो अपने आप में बड़ा स्पेशल इवेंट है. Today is the World Environment Day. So Lalit Kala Akademi celebrating first time this day, and why there is a reason, because we have find very talented photographer Rahul Gupta. He has shown us beautiful collection and we decided to display on this special day. And we also thanks Deepika Gandhi for introducing this Rahul Gupta, and he is really talented. And you will जो बाकी how this photography different between the other photography जो हम रूटीन में करते हैं, क्योंकि जो वाइल्ड लाइफ फोटोग्राफी है दिस इज वेरी टफ. जितनी हम फोटोग्राफी वेरी रिस्की आल्सो. यू वेट, यू कीप पेशेंस, वॉच एंड सी. कई बार आपको काफ़ी रिस्क से भी गुजरना पड़ता है और उस वे में काफ़ी टफ है. और देख, ही इज़ नॉट प्रोफेशनल फोटोग्राफर बट हिज पैशन एंड इज आई बिहाइंड द कैमरा इज़ रियली रिमार्केबल. और आप देखो कि कितनी डिफ़िकल्ट सिचुएशन में इन्होंने ये फ़ोटोग्राफ लिए होंगे. और खाली फ़ोटोग्राफ नहीं लिए इन्होंने, जो फ़ोटोग्राफ की जो बेसिक क्वालिटीज़ होती हैं, अगर कोई फ़ोटोग्राफ अच्छा है उसमें लाइट एंड शेड आप अच्छी कैप्चर नहीं कर पाए, बेशक आपने मूड और मोमेंट को कैप्चर कर लिया है पर लाइट एंड शेड अच्छी नहीं है तो भी फोटोग्राफ में कुछ ना कुछ अनकम्प्लीट रह जाता है. तो उस वे में आई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेट राहुल गुप्ता जी. ही हैज़ kept in mind everything, the good qualities of a good photograph. और ये फोटोग्राफ तो वाकई बड़े रेयर हैं जिस सिचुएशन जिन सर्कमस्टांसेस में ये क्लिक किए हैं. सो कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन राहुल जी फॉर योर गुड फोटोग्राफ्स. बाकी सो स्पेशल थैंक्स टू राहुल गुप्ता जी, दीपिका गांधी एंड आवर स्टाफ श्रुति, शिल्पी, सुभाष, मोनू एंड अवर ललित कला अकेडमी स्टाफ, अनु जी हैं, रविंदर शर्मा जी. तो मैं सबका स्पेशल दिल से थैंक्स करूंगा. और हमारे वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच आवर स्पेशल गेस्ट. देखो इनका काफ़ी इंटरेस्ट से एग्जीबिशन देखते हैं. लास्ट टाइम भी आए थे, इन्होंने बहुत इंटरेस्ट से सारे शो को देखा था. सर आई थिंक दिस टाइम यू विल आल्सो स्पेयर सम टाइम टू इनकरेज द आर्टिस्ट. अभी कह रहे थे वैसे मेरी कोई मीटिंग है पर मैं चाहूँगा कि थोड़ा लेट जाएं मीटिंग में. सो थैंक यू वेरी मच सर.
Thank you, sir. Following those inspiring words to the audience, I now invite Shri Ravinder Kumar Sharma, Vice Chairman, Chandigarh Lalit Kala Akademi, to enlighten the gathering. Sir.
आज पूरी दुनिया में ये दिवस मनाया जा रहा है. हमारा सौभाग्य है कि आज हमारे मुख्य मेहमान एक बहुत कहना चाहिए दिलकश इन्वायरमेंटलिस्ट हैं, दिल से प्यार करने वाले. वो आज हमारे साथ हैं. प्रोफेसर वत्स और बहुत से लोग यहाँ हैं जिनको हमने कुदरत को प्रेम करते देखा है और उनके प्रेम में भीगने का मौका भी मिला है. मैं आज राहुल गुप्ता जी की इस पेंटिंग एग्जीबिशन को देखते रघु राय जी को याद कर रहा था. मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ. रघु राय जी तब यंग थे, मदर टेरेसा के फ़ोटोग्राफ खींच रहे थे. उन्होंने 15 मिनट में कम से कम 1000 फ़ोटो खींच लिया होगा. तो माँ ने उन्हें बुलाया कि आप थकते नहीं. उन्होंने कहा, माँ आप लोगों को प्यार करती थकते हो। मैं समझता हूँ जब भीतर प्यार होता है तब ऐसा दिखता है, तब कुदरत अपने आप ये रंग ले लेती है। भीम जी भी बहुत अच्छा बता रहे थे कि शेड जो हैं फोटोग्राफ में, उनके बगैर उसका डेप्थ नहीं। और मैं ये भी समझता हूँ कि ये शेड्स भीतर जब प्यार बढ़ जाता है तो अंतर्चक्षु खुल जाते हैं और फिर भीगी पलकों में ये जो धूमल कलर दिखते हैं वो शेड बन जाते हैं। मैं आपको बधाई देता हूँ सर। मैं देखा है आपके फोटोग्राफ्स में वो जो डेप्थ है, आज हम सभी इनको दोबारा देख के कुदरत के उन पहलुओं से जुड़ेंगे जहाँ पहुँचने के लिए तपस्या समझना करनी पड़ती है। सो आज सभी तपस्वी हो जाएंगे इन फोटोग्राफ को देखते देखते। एक अच्छी कलाकृति अपने आप में एक तपस्या है और उस कलाकृति से जुड़ना एक और तपस्या है। आप सबका हार्दिक अभिनंदन, आप इस महान दिवस में चंडीगढ़ ललित कला अकेडमी के इस प्रयास में शामिल हुए। मैं भीम जी को बधाई देता हूँ। ऐसा कोई महान दिवस नहीं जो इनके जहन से महकता ना हो, इनकी प्रेजेंस से, इनकी प्लानिंग से, इनके विजन से, और उनमें आप जैसे लोगों को साथ में जोड़ना एक यज्ञ की अनुभूति हो जाती है। पुनः आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you so much, sir. And now, dear audience, we will now invite the artist of the evening to take us on a journey through his eyes. What started as a way to disconnect from the noise, the pressure, soon became a profound, passionate act of reconnecting, not just with nature, but with himself. His camera, like I said, became his conscience, his inner eye that captured more than just images, but the very essence of life itself. So now, to guide us through this extraordinary visual journey, we invite the visionary artist, Shri Rahul Gupta, to please take over the podium and enlighten the audience. Sir.
Good evening, everyone. So, first of all, I would like to say a big thanks to Deepika Gandhi, who actually saw the potential that my photographs had to be, they could be put in an exhibition. I actually never thought that my photographs were worth it, actually. So, one of my reasons of picking up photography, and especially wildlife photography, was that I wanted to disconnect from the daily grinds of life. Because since I have a career in stock market, it is very high pressure and very rigorous kind of a career. So I needed a break for at least 10 to 15 days from my work, where I was not even connected with my phone. So whenever I go for a photography trip, I always ensure that I stay inside the jungle. I don't go and stay outside. My phone doesn't work, my laptop doesn't work, and I only concentrate on photography and connecting with the nature. So whatever photographs which are here today, there is a story behind every photograph, and there is a lot of patience involved in taking those snaps. Like today in the morning, I was asked by somebody, like, why in every photograph the animal is looking into your eye? Because I waited for that moment. I wanted the animal to look into my camera, and then I took that shot. So those are the stories behind those photographs. I hope you all enjoy those photographs and will appreciate this effort. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And once again, thank you so much for making this day so blessed and beautiful for each one of us. On this note, dear audience, we are deeply honored to have with us our chief guest for the occasion. I now request sir to please take over the podium and enlighten the audience with your precious words.
Thank you so much. First of all, I feel privileged to be here and being invited here for this wildlife photography exhibition. To begin with, I would like to extend my greetings on World Environment Day to each and everyone present over here. We were actually busy since past 10 days for organizing this particular day, and the theme of the day was the beating plastic pollution. And I congratulate the Lalit Kala Akademi for organizing this wonderful program and choosing this wonderful day. As a lot of talk has been done on wildlife photography, I would like to say that I myself is a wildlife photographer, and I am into this business since past 10 years. It is not an easy task to capture a wild animal, especially in the wild. Among the wild animal, I choose birds and I do bird photography most of the time. And when I visit to the wilderness areas, so I would like to capture some wild animal like tiger when I visit to the tiger reserve, or any kind of wildlife which comes in my way. But wildlife doesn't comes in your way. This is the fact. We have to search for the wildlife. We have to wait for the pose we want to take. Like, I want to quote one incident. I was into the woods and I sighted a large eagle owl, Indian eagle owl. So, उस समय जो मुझे एक हैप्पीनेस अंदर से एक इट वाज लाइक स्प्राउटिंग ऑफ ए सीड फ्रॉम इनसाइड, वो खुशी का मैं आपको आई कैन नॉट पुट एनी प्राइस टैग ऑन दैट हैप्पीनेस कि मेरे को जो टारगेट बर्ड था वो मुझे मिल गया था. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली देयर वर टू इश्यूज. वन वाज दैट लाइट वाज नॉट प्रॉपर एंड द सेकेंड थिंग, एक ट्विग बीच में आ रहा था. बर्ड वाज देयर, कैमरा वाज इन माई हैंड और एक ट्विग बीच में आ रहा था एंड आई वाज वेटिंग कि जैसे ये बर्ड थोड़ा इधर टर्न करेगा आई वुड बी एबल टू कैप्चर द फोटोग्राफ. अब जैसे ही मैंने थोड़ा कैमरा नीचे किया, उसने थोड़ा सा इधर टर्न किया, बट जैसे ही मैंने कैमरा ऊपर करके फोकस करने की कोशिश करी, उसने वापस अपना ओरिजिनल पोजीशन गेन कर लिया. अब इशू क्या था, मैंने सोचा कि चलो अब ऐसा मेरे को हैंड रिलैक्स नहीं करना है, आई हैव टू टेक द फोटोग्राफ एंड आई विल वेट. मैं 10 मिनट तक इसी पोजीशन में खड़ा रहा एंड माई कैमरा 4 to 5 किलोग्राम उसका वेट है. नाउ यू कैन इमेजिन कितना डिफिकल्ट है. मेरे को कोई कहेगा कि यहाँ पे किसी का फोटोग्राफ लेना है, मैं सीधा फोटोग्राफ ले लूँगा, सिंपल है. हम सभी फोटोग्राफर्स हैं अपनी ओन वे के अंदर, बट वाइल्ड लाइफ फोटोग्राफी इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट, वन ऑफ द हरकुलियन टास्क. एंड गेटिंग द आइडियल पिक्चर ऑफ ए वाइल्ड एनिमल with ideal light, ideal background, it is Herculean task, it is very difficult. I appreciate all the effort which the wildlife photographer makes, but the happiness which one feel after taking the ideal photograph cannot put a price tag on that. So I congratulate the Lalit Kala Academy for organizing such kind of exhibition. I always admire the wildlife photographer, and if any of the enthusiast is there, they can join hand with me. I will join hand with him or her. We can definitely go to the Sukna Wildlife Sanctuary or some other area to capture beautiful animals. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring and encouraging us more so with your beautiful story of passion for photography. On this note, the audience, well, gratitude is a wonderful feeling. And why? Because it makes you a part of everyone and everyone becomes a part of you. So on this note, we would now honor our guests. I first request Shri Bhim Malhotra, Chairman of the Academy, to please present a memento as a token of our love and respect to our chief guest for the occasion, Shri Anup Kumar. I request, sir. The audience, let's see a little more enthusiasm in your applause. It's your personal way of honoring our guests. And now it's time to honor, applaud, and appreciate the soulful efforts. Before we do that, we also have a beautiful photograph by the artist. And this is also a token of our love and gratitude to our chief guest for being here with us, for amplifying the waves of creativity and passion. Thank you so much, sir. And now, the audience, it's time to honor, applaud, and appreciate, like I mentioned, the soulful efforts of the artist of the evening. Today is World Environment Day, and his photographs has certainly made this day so very special for each one of us. So I'd request our chief guest, Bhim sir, to please honor the artist of the evening. With your applause, you can honor him yourself, dear audience. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing these wonderful photographs and your passion. And now let's have a group photograph. I'd request all our guests, Vatas sir, Deepika ma'am, Kapil sir, the members of the Academy, Dear audience, before I invite you all to take a walk into this world of creativity, I'd first request our artist to present a memento to the Academy. We now have artist Rahul Gupta to please, I'd request sir to please present a token of his love and gratitude for this blessed association with the Academy to Shri Bhim Malhotra, Chairman of the Academy. This is a small token for the Academy to honor this blessed association that has culminated, that has cultivated into this wonderful evening. I once again thank you all for joining us for this ceremony. I now invite you all to take a look at the wonderful exhibition. Thank you so much.